Dang, it like it ended. It ended on me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I got maybe because I got studios on here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Set that. Oh, now I can see myself. Sorry about that. Like it shut off on me all of a sudden. Edit. Where's customizations at? But you know, I'm supposed to be the slow one and the retarded one. What would people ever learn? Mm-mm-mm. Guess it won't let me do it on there. Nope. Nope. And let's see. Motivation. So, how you guys are doing on this Sunday? Hey, hon, how are you? That's my husband. He's at work. He got to work today and make that overtime. So, I decided to go live today. I was actually going to do something else, but a humpback bitch decided to wake up and start violence. So, here I am. She woke up, child, and decided violence. So here I am, y'all. Took me some time. I was supposed to go live earlier, but you know, I had to do some things before. Yeah. Oh, you could exclamation hump, and you'll see the video of the humpback. That was a screenshot of her actually on her live stream, and I was like, ooh, I can't believe what I saw. They was right. She actually do have a hump in her back. I thought they was joking, but they wasn't joking. They was serious. Let me zoom in on my beautiful face. No filters, no makeup. You know, I'm going to play what she said when she chose up this morning, and decided to put my name in her mouth. What she chose to say, sitting there lying to the little bit of audience she got. And I'm going to do commentary, okay? We're going to do some commentary. As well as, I don't consider myself a roaster, but I don't consider myself a roaster for real. I'm really not. See, I don't sit there and pretend I'm something that I'm not. I pretty much stay in my own lane. But what a bitch ain't gonna do is lie on me on these streets. So we'll get to it in a minute. I just gotta do one more setting. Yep, that's the link. When you exclamation hump, that's the link. Exclamation commands. You'll see all the commands you could use. Okay. And I'm going to play what she decided to wake up and say, thinking about me early in the morning. Just happened to go over there. I said, see what she talking about. Because, you know, I'm nosy as hell. I ain't going to sit there in front and lie and say, oh, somebody sent me something. No, I was over there watching. And while she tried to say, oh, I've been putting up posts and tagging her name. I'm like, you put your content is public for everyone to see. And my name do say the queen before you react. So I'm reacting to the shit that I see on social media. And yes, I did do a video that says cancel Carmen. I also had one that said fuck you Carmen too. Now, when I said cancel Carmen, that's for me. And you was paying attention, Carmen, since you're not retarded and you so educated, I was actually canceling out everything you have said about me. In that 6-minute live you did, that 6-minute rant that you took down when you was in the dark, coming from me and some other people, yeah. So I was actually canceling out everything you said about me and debunking everything. While you ran your ass on Facebook and had my pictures on the post talking shit and think I wasn't going to find out about it. So she decided to wake up and choose violence today, y'all. And decided to go in on me, Spook, and the clown. The truth. The truth. So I'm going to speak for me. Matter of fact, I'm going to play what she said in a minute. Hold up. Let's see. Can I go here? Oh, here it is. Put this on subscribers. You gotta be a subscriber to comment. Okay, that's what I was doing. Gotta be a subscriber to comment. So anyway, this hump, and I'm. It's the Lord's Day, y'all. Even though the real Sabbath is on a Saturday. Shabbat Shalom for those who, you know, worship on the Sabbath. I'm going to choose my words carefully because I understand the power of life or death is in the tongue. And I don't want to say nothing to this bitch that's going to cause my blessing. Even though I'm cussing here and there, because I don't like when people do that. And I'm not really like angry, but the level of delusion that this woman has is ridiculous. She just as bad as these hood rats that she talk about, just like that graduate that snatched the microphone from that white woman's hand. She ain't no different than her. And want to sit here and talk about people. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let me pan down a little bit on my beautiful face. Okay. So this is what Humpback had to say today about the queen.
Diabolical troll has recruited and she calls herself a queen and she uses her real picture in her profile and she made a video and tagged me in it some months ago and she's still so obsessed with me too, and she made some comments.
Let me make this clear. Nobody do not have to recruit me to do a motherfucker thing on here. If I do it, it's because I want to do it. Just because me and a group of other people have a common interest of why we don't like you, Carmen. And yes, we were all fans. We were all, I won't consider myself a fan. I just watch her. I ain't no damn fan of her. I just watch. I've been watching her since what? Since Tommy ethered her. That's how she got put on the map. I don't know you guys know that. Tommy did the ether on her years ago. That's how her numbers grew, because nobody ain't know who the fuck a Carmen Caboom was. Okay? She said something about him and he ethered her ass. So I would watch off and on, her little antics, I thought it was fucking entertaining. And I still watch. I watched even before I became a subscriber. So yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'm blocked, but yeah, I'm gonna watch. You can't stop me from watching, just like I can't stop you from watching me. Cause she watches me too. She's trying to play it down, but she watches me too. But let me make this clear. Nobody don't have to recruit me to do nothing. What I always say in the beginning, since she don't really pay attention to me, I don't do posse, clips, crews. I don't do none of that. I'm the one woman army, bitch. I don't need to be recruited, nor do I need to recruit. So let me make that perfectly clear. Because all this, oh, she's being recruited. No, that's another debunk notion, okay? That's another canceled notion that you put out here. I'm not recruited. Whatever I do and all those posts I make, it's because I'm doing it. Ain't nobody texting me or contacting me or nothing to do a motherfucking thing.
Or some posts a few days ago, and she tagged me in it too. They want my attention, Carl. Because see, I don't dumpster dive. They want me to come over to the garbage can.
Okay, question. If I'm supposedly blocked, how she's able to see my tags? Am I wrong? But when someone block you, right? Say she blocked me. If I tag her, is she still able to see me tagging her? Is she still able to see those alerts? Hold on for a minute, guys. Hold on for a minute. Gotta do something real quick. I don't know why that zoomed in. Hold on for a second, guys. So how she's able to see that I tagged her? Either she's on another account watching me, or she just happened to come on my channel to watch me. Because how she know I'm tagging her if I'm blocked on my channels? Bloop. How she able to watch me? I'm blocked. How she's able to see it? But anyway, because I personally wouldn't think she would be able to see it if I'm blocked, and I know I'm blocked. And then when I tag her, when people click it, they can see her page. They can see her channel. Am I correct? So if I know that she blocked me, why would I be using her name for clout and trying to get her attention? If she supposedly can't see that I've tagged her. Did that make any sense? That means she's been lurking on my page. She's been lurking and trying to downplay she don't watch me. But let's continue.
They're posting, and they want me, try to get me upset and riled up. They want me to go back.
The internet is so fucked up. That's why. That's her thing. glitching all over the place. She's in a
For
bad
my
area.
name. It's an old trick in the YouTube. See, they don't have any talent.
Okay, so she basically saying I tagged her to get clout off her name. You mean the same way, Carmen, you did with Tommy Sotomayor? Didn't you do videos about him back in the day and hopes that he'll ether you and boost your channel up? Because again, nobody knew who the fuck a Carmen Caboom was, and he was the first to call you out on not really having a home. Because she used to do videos in the car a lot. She used to do all her videos in the car. She would never do it in her home. When he called her out, she probably home was living with someone. Then she started doing videos in the hallway. Oh, I remember that. She started doing videos in the hallway somewhere, wherever she stayed at the time. That was all before the rooming house in the homeless shelters and stuff. That was before that. Before that time. That was the younger Carmen.
Content and driver base. So they have to, in a slick kind of way, steal subscribers. And so they use people like me who have some clout and have an audience and have some.
Carmen, I don't need your name. What clout do you have nowadays? Most of your people are trolls. Even the people that come in your chat, they're trolls. And is somebody gonna tell her about her new mod? Or is she gonna figure it out by now? Is anybody gonna tell her about that mod Carla Winslow? Why we supposed to be all slow and retarded? Is anybody gonna tell this bitch? Or nah, let her figure it out. Cause we supposed to be the slow ones. Let her figure it out.
Talent and have some content, creativity, and such and so forth. So they try to, use our name and our pictures.
If I wanted to go after somebody with clout, I'll be doing videos like you did on Tommy. I'll be going back and forth with Tommy Sotomayor. Or Anton, what's that? Anton Daniels. Or talk shit about Kevin Samuels all day at night. Melanie Kane. Just pearly things. Six the Goddess. Why the fuck would I need to tag her name for clout? Is this bitch okay? Are you okay? I can't stand her.
And they're
fucked up.
It's sort of like that. And then a lot of times, just like that loudmouth YouTuber, she has to show her titties, because the face won't do.
I don't know who she talking about right there. I'm speculating she talking about something else, somebody else. Is it Peach McIntyre? She got the big. Well, anyway. I'm assuming she talking about somebody else. I don't know who she talking about right there. I know I got titties, but I don't got a loud mouth. So, I'm assuming she talking about somebody else right there. I don't know what that got anything to do with me, but let's continue.
I'm going through a real rough area right here. Wait,
this is rough as your skin. This is rough as those acne scars on your damn face. Oh, let's continue. Because it doesn't end here.
This is up. My line.
Look at her. See, God don't like ugly. That's why your live got fucked up when you start talking about me. You still, as soon as she start talking about the queen, her live keep messing up. Sitting there lying.
Go through this area, so bear should add that to the title. Desperate, disgruntled, diabolical, and disgusting.
You mean as desperate as you were, Carmen, when you was fucking and sucking dick and crying over a man who didn't want you? Isn't this not the same woman that sat there when I was over there, a subscriber? Sat there and cried on her live stream because the guy she was seeing, who was living with his parents, but they were well-to-do, and he drive a nice car and he had a good job. That dude wanted to do things sexually that you was not ready to do at a 40-something-year-old woman. He wanted to have threesomes. He wanted to do anal, all that shit, and you sat there and cried your eyes out. This bitch right here, the one that let that so-called ugly man from the rooming house that followed her all around, let her eat her coochie out for his food stamps card. Like, this same bitch right, this bitch right here. This bitch right here. And I ain't knocking nobody who got to do things to survive. But this bitch right here need to learn how to humble herself. Because she's sitting there talking shit about people that she knows she damn well ain't in their league. And I'm not sitting there trying to put myself higher than what I am. I don't do that. Pride comes before a fall. And I ain't trying to fall with nobody. I'm trying to stay as humble as I can. But I'll be damned if I let a bitch come on here and try to rub my name in the dirt. If I tagged her, it's always something that she don't motherfucking say that caught my attention. That's like, wait a minute now. That's what I do. That's content. That's content. And the last time I remember when we was going back and forth, I challenged her to, since my hair is nappy and I'm all this and that and I'm a wide back, to stand up, snatch that wig off her hair, take a step back in the camera, twirl around, and let's see what you look like. Because what I don't motherfucking like is a wide back that all she do is sit down at them damn drive-thrus talking shit about the queen and don't show herself. But it doesn't end here because it's going to be some body shaming on me. That's why I did that short video today. That's why I was a little bit delayed. I had to do some things. See, I was going to sit there and probably do a gaming content today. But no, since the bitch woke up and chose violence, yeah, I had to take my crown off and step up a little bit. See, I'm being nice. I'm being really humble. Okay? I don't have my cigarette. Yeah, y'all know what it is. So I'm being, this is the humble me. All right?
Yes, I think I should add that desperate.
Desperate.
But as you can see, and I was getting ready to tell you about the queen. Yeah. So I've seen her several times.
I bet you have.
Posting on social media, and she's humongous, and I said,
Did y'all hear that? Humongous. Did y'all hear that? Y'all heard that, right? I'm humongous. This bitch right here says I'm humongous. This bitch right here that's obviously bigger than I am. She's bigger and whiter than me. Face fatter than mine. Says I'm humongous. Now I'm still big. I'm still fat. And since the last time I did that body shot, I slimmed down a bit. My clothes, my pants are baggy now. Says I'm huge. You can see my cheekbones. Like what the fuck? You can see my cheekbones. Can you see her cheekbones? Go over there and look. Exclamation hump. And that's the bitch. You see that link? Exclamation hump. And click that link. That's the bitch that calls me huge. She can't talk about no body weight. Like, come on, Carmen. And she keep going through those. See, let me drink my water. This is my little turmeric and vinegar, organic vinegar water. I'm telling you, you drink that turmeric, it's going to clean everything out your system. I promise you that. Any inflammation you got, it's going to clear that shit out. This bitch right here that's going to dry. This bitch went through a drive-through doing a tornado. Did you guys know that? This bitch was sitting here trying to get some fast food doing a tornado. Call me huge. How you doing, Smokey Reloaded? I really can't believe Big Kathy said anything about some side. Yeah, try to refrain from using her real name. She's humpback. Exclamation hump. You could type exclamation hump. You'll see the link pop up, and that's the bitch that's calling me huge. Let's continue.
Oh, I think she looks more like a cow than a queen. She's got.
Say what, bitch? Say what, bitch?
But go through this area.
Now, see, I could be on my StreamYard and really clown like I want to, but I'm trying to dumb down my garbage trash content today. My garbage trash channel. Down to her level a little bit, you know, without all the fancy stuff that I usually have. I'm trying to dumb it down today. That's why I'm on this phone. Just a little bit for this bitch. Say what now?
Add that to the title. Desperate. Her cancel. Why is she so obsessed with me? Then a queen. She's gotten confused. She's huge, and then she's not attractive at all in her face. And
enough said. Enough said. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that.
I said that to say this, okay? She said some months ago that I was canceled. So make it make sense.
Again. When I said canceled, I mean to cancel out everything she said about me. I debunked everything, every lie she said about me in that little rant about me. She called me fatherless. I proved I had a mother and father. I cammed up. She called me bald head. I said, bald? I got hair. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you okay? Is she broken or something? Like, she said the same thing over and over and over again like a fucking robot. To the point where she's applying it to people that she don't need to be applying it to. She need to apply it to herself. Have you seen that lot today? Look at that wig. Bitch. Do you even wash your wig? Now I know you bald headed as fuck. Because one day you fucked around and did a thumbnail, then changed it to a dog. And I happened to snatched up that thumbnail. And you was bald headed as hell. So I know you don't have no hair. But that wig though. This bitch is sitting here with a muscle shirt with fat ass arms. With shades on to cover half her face. It looked dry as hell. You need some moisturizer. You need to stop washing your face with the same soap you use your body with. You need face soap. Me, I use black soap and I just moisturize my face with coconut oil. That's it. Sometimes some shea butter. Because less is more. You, on the other hand, got all that motherfucking acne from eating that grease through the drive-through. Eating that Popeye's chicken and McDonald's and whatever the fuck restaurants you happen to pass by. Say what now? And I'm being really careful because like I said, I don't want to fuck around and say some cutthroat shit to cause this bitch to slit her throat or slit her wrist. I'm not fucking up my blessing for this humpback bitch. So we're gonna have some fun, okay? How you doing, Spook? Man, she done lost her motherfucking mind today. I don't know what it is. And it seemed like every time. Now, Spook been good. He ain't talked about this bitch in months. He's going on around there. He's sitting there. He's showing his cooking, doing his cooking content, doing his music, and minding his business. Now, he ain't bothered this bitch in months. He's been doing really good. D-Truth is over there doing his little content on whoever and trying not to talk about her ass. But no, this bitch chose to wake up and chose violence today. And throw me in it. Bitch, didn't I tell you to stand up, snatch that dirty ass wig off your head, and twirl around? Because I want to see what I'm looking at. Bitch, when I walk through the Walmart, I don't need a car. And keep in mind, y'all, me and her are the same age. I'm 48. She about to be 48 in a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, her birthday is around the same time as my husband's birthday. That's how I remember. So I turned 48 before her. And this motherfucking humpback bitch gotta wheel around herself around in one of them cars like she's 60 years old. And I still walk on both my legs. The fuck? Do you know she had the audacity to say I look like a cow? And I'm not that attractive in the face? Now, I ain't no supermodel or nothing, but, and this is me with no makeup. Y'all seen my content when I actually have makeup on and I actually do makeup content. Bitch, I am a content creator before I knew who the fuck you were. Okay? But anyway, she had the audacity. This is me. No makeup, no filters, no nothing. Just lighting. This is the light right here. No makers, no filters. This is all God, honey. Real hair. No extensions. Look at this. This is all God, honey. All God. This is a little braid I did right here on the side of my hair. And I had to trim. I just trimmed my hair the other day. It still got some thickness, bitch. Can you do this, Carmen? Take that nasty ass wig off your head. When the last time you washed your motherfucking wig? Bitch. It looks somebody stiff up there. Packing all that product and motherfucking sweat and dirt up in there while you go to work and come home and you probably sleep in that wig too. Nasty bitch. Anyway. Exclamation hump. And you're going to see the humpback. Exclamation hump in the chat. Type exclamation hump. Exclamation hump. That's that bitch right there.
Oh, how can I be canceled and you can't keep me off your mind? How am I canceled, Carl?
You mean the same way you somehow came on my channel and found out I kept tagging you? If I'm blocked, how can you see that I tagged you, Carmen? If I'm blocked. You blocked me. So how can you see that I tagged you? That means you've been creeping on my channel, bitch. And it seemed like every time Spook get in her ass, she lose her motherfucking mind. I believe she had a crush on Spook. I believe she had a crush on him. Cause she feeling the wave. And yeah, I was in that chat when he did that live going in on you. I was in both them lives in the chat. And I think she just lost her motherfucking mind when she saw me in the chat. Probably under another account. Watching. This bitch. This little spotty faced bitch over here. Got the nerve to say, I'm not that attractive. If I'm not that attractive, bitch, then what the fuck are you? If I'm not that attractive, then what are you?
When you keep posting about me, Carl, how does that cancellation work?
I guess Carl is her new boyfriend in that chat, her little moderator. Since we all retarded and everything, because she didn't get to that part yet. Since we all slow and retarded, is anyone gonna tell her about Carl Winslow? Or should we all figure it out? I mean, should we let her figure that out about Mr. Carl? I'm just gonna go ahead and say this slow bitch sitting here modding up fucking trolls. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Her cancel. Why is she so obsessed with me?
Ugh.
Why is she so obsessed? And say, Carl,
girl, you need to do something about them little spots on your face. I don't know if you need bleaching cream or something. A chemical pill or something. You need to exfoliate that dry, scaly skin of yours. And look at your black ass neck. And you talk about me? Do y'all see any darkness on my neck? I'm sorry. Huh? Do y'all see any spots on my face? Besides, I got like a tag here. I got a tag here, a tag mole right here. It's very tiny because I put tea tree oil on it to shrink it. I got a beauty mark here and here. I got a beauty mark mole, but it's not raised. It's to my skin. Like, bitch, is she okay? Do somebody need to be admitted to the hospital? And she got the nerve to be up close to the camera. Ugh.
The thing about it, let me tell you something. A lot of the haters, this is what they have in common. This is what the haters have.
Sweetie, nobody's hating on you. You let a nigga in a rooming house eat your pussy out for a food stamp card. And don't get me started on that book reading. You know that book reading that D Truth did on his channel fucked her up. Bitch, you wrote the book. You don't want to talk about sticking hot dogs in your hoo-ha to lure dogs towards it. Okay, you didn't fuck the dog. But in your book, oh my God, y'all gotta go see that. That book reading. Child, that fucked her mind up. But then how you get fucked up over a book that you wrote and published? They got so embarrassed because they dragged your ass in the reviews. You try to X the book out of the histories. Like nobody can't get it. Are you dumb? Let her figure it out. I think I blurted it out. She doesn't drink water. She too busy drinking all them sodas. That's why she got them diabetes. Did you know, Carmen, that you could get healed from diabetes? I ain't no doctor or nothing. But there has been, stories of people going to the doctor that had people that had diabetes, and all they did was change their diet. They changed their diet and their lifestyle. And they go back to the doctor, and the doctor say, you don't got diabetes no more. There are people that just because they change their diet, that they get healed from diabetes. Now, I'm not saying that that's a cure, but there have been people that did testimonials that said that they have been cured from diabetes just by changing their diet and their lifestyle. They started exercising more. They try to de-stress themselves, which exercise do. It raises endorphins in the brain to help keep you calm. That way she won't be, doing this road ranger thing and think she owns the road. Bitch, you don't have no monopoly on the road or people around you. Why they got to park right here? Why you got to drive behind me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? When you go out to the public, there's going to be people, the public going to be around you. That's just how it is. Stay your ass home. Be a hermit if you don't like people. Like, what's wrong with you? Larissa, I gotta get this humpback bitch. Can you believe that humpback bitch try to call me ugly? I'm talking to my cat right now. She's looking like, she looked at Carmen like this and rolled her eyes just now. See, even the cats know you full of shit. Tell it, yeah. I don't know if you was here earlier, but I do believe. Hello, how are you? How are you, podcast? How are you? I believe that Carmen had a crush on you, Spook. Because it seemed like she loses her fucking mind. Every time you go off on her, ever since y'all, had y'all issue, She lose her mind when you go off on her. She watching the chat and watching who in there. She loses it. That ain't none of my business, but I'm just speculating. I think she had a question on you or something. I don't know.
Have in common, those that try to attack me, they started off as a fan call, and then either they get out of pocket and I end up blocking them because I'm not gonna go back and forth with them. Okay, this is something that I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna be making videos addressing them.
Meanwhile, she woke up today and decided to do a live stream addressing everybody. She's so smart. She's so smart and genius.
And, giving them life that way. And we're certainly not going to go back and forth in the comment section. No.
Of course not. You block the comments.
With the disrespect and getting out of pocket, I just block them and go on about my business, Carl. See, you will never find me on YouTube sprawled out, going back and forth with these insignificant heathens.
But hold up.
No.
Is that a scar on your arm? Hold up.
Because I'm not going to go back and forth with them. Okay.
Oh, that's just some vein bulging out there.
That's something that I'm not going to do. I'm not going to be making videos.
It might be a scar.
Addressing them and, giving them life that way. And we're certainly not going to go back and forth in the comment section. No. Okay, when they come over here with the disrespect and getting out of pocket, I just block them and go on about my business, Carl.
Okay.
See, you will never find me on YouTube sprawled out, going back and forth with.
But see, the thing with me, and I'm going to speak for me, I left her alone way before her, Spook, and The Truth had they falling out. Because she was going in on a child. Me, I think Spook, you was in the chat at the time. And I was like, have you looked in the mirror? Like, I was getting sick and tired of her with that. So I've been unsubbed to her, whatever, like that. Now, she came from me when Spook did the first live stream about her, going off on her. And the title, I guess, upset her so much. Oh, you said Spook roasted me. You don't know what a roast is, and blah, 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 blah. And she started going on a 6-minute rant about me. Then deleted the live and then proceeded to go on Facebook, posting my pictures up there and talk shit about me some more. And as petty as I am, I'm a bit petty. Yeah, every time she says so stupid, I post it, and sometimes I tag her, sometimes I don't. I don't tag her in everything. And again, if I'm blocked, how the fuck would she know that I tagged her? Let's continue.
Significant heathens. No. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm too high class for that, Carl. I'm too high class for that. That's so low vibrational, and so ghetto.
As low vibrational and ghetto as that wig you got on your head. I don't know who told her that she looked cute in that wig.
No, I'm not ghetto, right? Okay, so yeah, that's what the ratchets do. They go back and forth. The diabolicals, they go back and forth. They make videos about the person that they're obsessed with. And see, I'm not obsessed with a diabolical heathen. So there's no use for me. There's no need for me to make videos to address diabolical heathens. No. But that's what they do. And they try to lure and provoke me to do the same thing. And see, I wasn't even this much, this video right here, this is a bit much for me, okay? But I felt the need to do it because it needs to be said. Somebody needs to
She
hear
felt the
this.
need to do it because Spook the other night did a live about her because she apparently did a stream, mentioned his name, and then private it. And he got it. So he was addressing her. So I guess her soul was so disrupted and she was losing sleep, not because of the heathen neighbors, but because of her karma. She decided to wake up today and choose violence.
It's called. So, like I said,
Because after this, I ain't going to be doing no more live streams about her. Now, if I do little shorts from time to time, all right, but I ain't going to be wasting my time doing no live streams about this bitch. After this. Fuck all that. I found another site I could be streaming on and put my gaming content on that everybody's talking about. I'm about to head over there and get monetized. Waste my time on this motherfucking bitch, but I got time today though. I made some time today. Just for her. Cause see, she should have kept her motherfucking mouth shut. Okay. Talking about me. And I'm laughing because it's comical, because it's like, is this humpback bitch just said that my body, I was badly built and ugly and looked like a cow? See, the last bitch that called herself trying to call me a cow, what she did was she put a meme up of a cow. Cause I posted a video in a dress and I was playing Beyonce's song. And I guess she felt the waves because I actually know this broad. Not Carmen, but this broad that called me a cow. Back in the day, her daughter's father, I dated him 2 years before they met. Okay. And I already know the tea about them two, because how the fuck she became a side chick twice to the same dude? I don't understand. Well, anyway, she was all in her feelings and she was being fake to me all these years. I requested, did a friend request or whatever, like on Facebook. She denied it. Okay. But then she was following me. She was trying to like subscribe to me on YouTube just to watch my videos and then go back and talk shit, call me a cow or whatever. Well, anyway, that was like back in 2011. Fast forward to 2023, the same bitch that trying to clown me about being looking like a cow, the bitch had to cut her titties off, and she looked like she's pregnant 365 days a year right now. And I got them receipts. She was trying to hide the picture, but I got them. So, this is why I'm being real. I'm trying to tread carefully with this one. But like I said, I ain't fucking up my blessings. The power of life and death is in the tongue. And I'm just going to sit back and let her reap what she has sown over the years. I'm going to sit back and just let karma hit her ass. Just like the other bitch that called me a cow. Okay, so Carmen, you might want to tread carefully with the name calling and who you name calling. Because you never know. Let's continue.
This diabolical queen who looks more like a cow, she said months ago that I was canceled, but yet she keeps making videos about me and making posts about me and tagging me. And
I already explained that. I was canceling out all the words you would say, everything you said about me. That's what I meant by cancel. You can do what the fuck you want to do with your content. You gonna have to face the consequences of that. Good or bad. I'm staying off of that. You say you blessed and highly favored? Okay. Because after today, I ain't gonna be doing no live streams about her motherfucking ass. Now, if anybody else do live streams about you and they make you out of content and they clown you, I might drop in the chat from time to time and say something. But other than that, on this channel, oh no. I'm not wasting your time. I got too much shit. I got so much shit to do. I got too much shit to do. Too much content that I want to put out here. Other platforms I'm trying to go to and venture out on that I don't want to miss out on. Then to sit here on YouTube worrying about you, trying to clout chase off you. Bitch, please.
The post, and her channel is way too low class for me to go over there. It's like going.
She says my channel is way too low class. Say what now? Says the one that majority of the people that's in her chat are trolls. Say what, bitch? Low class. Let's see, I do gaming. I do a bunch of shorts. I'm a TikToker. Over 4,000K on TikTok. About to reach the 5,000 mark. And that's one of my TikTok channels. The other one is at 2-something K. That's because I ain't really active on that one. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Rumble. I'm about to be on Kick. That's the new one. My channel is low class. So that's the one who did an interview with Judge Joe Brown and had to stop the interview because her battery ran out. And I took it upon myself to do a video to show her how the next time she, do interviews like that, and she won't have to worry about her batteries running out, on what cord she should use or what to get. So the next time she would have maybe better quality, well, at least her batteries won't run out. Cause that's not ghetto, right? I gotta stop the interview because my battery is running out. Maybe next time. Says the one that barely know how to work StreamYard. Okay. This bitch don't even know how to work StreamYard. She talk about low class, but she can't keep a home, a job. See, that's my husband right there. He's at work making that overtime. And no, I didn't marry him so he could get a green card. He was born. He's born here. Him, his parents, his grandparents, his great grandparents was born here like mine. I didn't have to marry him so he could get a green card. I didn't have to marry him so he could go off and start a new life with someone else. And I'm living in rooming house. with people that's quote unquote to you by your standards low class. This is the same bitch that was crying in the rooming house. Because the man that she let ate her box for the food stamp card bust into her room while she was getting dressed. This bitch right here got the nerve to fix her mouth on me. Low class. Actually, she will be considered low class under me. Even though this is a new time and this is 2023, but back in the old days, I would be considered a higher class because both my parents are married, which would make me legitimate. She will be considered a lowborn, a low class. So you got this bastard right here, call it out, calling me low class. Because back in the day, I could have had her beat to death for that shit. I would be considered higher class. She would be considered low class than me. Y'all get it? Y'all understand? You understand history? So you got this humpback bitch calling me a low class. Now, I don't know the dynamics of her parents. Who do she know her father or don't know who her father is? I don't know that. I'm not too clear on that. But how dare you? You might want to tread carefully on what you say and who you say it to, because you ain't talking to no motherfucking troll. I actually will cam up. Y'all laughing. She talk about low class, but she can't keep up. Oh yeah, I read that already. Let's continue.
Into a garbage dumpster. I would never go over there and
Okay, so at this point she's still trashing my channel. My channel is a garbage dumpster, is trash, is this, is that, and blah blah blah, just like her whole entire life. She don't know. I don't think she know what trash is though. She put herself on this high pedestal that's non-existent, to the point where I don't think she know what good or bad, what's trash, what not trash. Does she understand she's talking about herself? Does she not understand that? The same woman she talk about, and if she's so high class, how come she still live with people that's supposedly on Section 8, the garbage people, the low class? Why she still live among the low class? How come she don't have a business by now if she's so high class? Where's her business? She keep trying to talk about She keeps telling me how she want to lose weight for her husband, her rich husband. Meanwhile, going to the drive-thru every day. You don't never see her have a salad. You don't never see her with no water, no fruit, no vegetables. Just greasy fast food. You don't never see her in a gym. You don't never see her in a park walking around to walk the fat off. You don't never see her at home doing at-home workouts. I have content when I used to do workout streams with trainers, with other people. Some of the streams that I did on Twitch, I brought it to YouTube when I would do Saturday workouts with a man who's a stunt guy in movies. See, I don't talk about that. See, I don't flex on that shit. I don't flex on here because I don't feel the need to. Like, I did workouts with people that was on American Ninja Warrior. Anyway, let me shut up. Let me shut my mouth.
And the one time that I did go over there, Carl, months ago, I still have that residue on me. Just felt like I was stepping in vomit. But anyway, this other diabolical, and they're old, Carl. They're so old.
Okay, I think right here she was talking about the truth. This is a 2-hour live. I'm not going to go through all this.
And it usually qualifies to be a member of AARP and get a
see.
And oh my goodness. And they one of the lies that they've told, and they just carry this lie. They say, I have sex with dogs. And I'm like, who is the dog? Where is the dog? What breed of dog is it? They want...
No, I believe he did say that. He did say she was having sex. And according to the book reading, you got to go on the Truth Channel to look for the book reading. The Closet Freak book reading. She did say, correct me if I'm wrong, that she's according to the book that she wrote and published, she stuck hot dogs in her hoo-ha, that's the private area, to lure dogs to her cooch, to eat it, to get them to eat her. She talked about the stench from down there, like she was sitting Indian squats and smelled the whiff of the funk odor from down there. I'm assuming she probably don't wash it a couple of days in order to smell the funk odor. She said a lot in this book. Y'all gotta go check that out. Cause shit, I'll fuck around and do a review on it. I'll try not to talk about this bitch, but ooh, I'll fuck around and play and clown and do a review on it. And since she's a child of God, yet never see her live stream from any church. There you go. But she claimed past the, what's that, not Brian Carn, the other one. The one that, was having all them kids in that church that's in New Hope, Eddie Long old church. She claimed that's her pastor. Lord, he been need to set his ass down. Well, he faced the same fate as Eddie Long. But I digress. And I used to listen to Eddie Long, to all that stuff started coming out about him. I said, Lord. That guy that came from Baltimore to Atlanta to be pastor at that church, she should have been sat his ass down. Of course, she would follow behind him. I'm not impressed. And just because everybody say Lord, Lord, Lord doesn't mean you know him. Did he not say that? Isn't that not in the word? Everybody that holler Lord, Lord ain't for him and he don't know. He said, depart from me. Even the ones that's doing miracles in his name. Talking about Lord, Lord. Then he's not saying, depart from me. Look how you treating people. Look how you talk about people. And bitch, since I'm so much garbage, Carmen, give me my motherfucking money back. Why would you accept money from garbage? Where's my money? The cash apps I gave you. Why would you accept cash apps from a garbage person? Someone that's low class. Exclamation GM, type exclamation GMB. And you're going to see how much cash apps. Thank God I ain't give her a lot of money. And even the woman that left her alone, that gave her $100, she even talked shit about her. That little bit of money. Bitch, as many times as you don't leave job after job, how many jobs she been on for the past 2 years? How many jobs she had in the past 2 years? Security job. She go to one job, she snitched, they want to whoop her ass. She run to another job. She snitched, they want to whoop her ass. She go to another job, they don't half-ass pay her. She snitched, they want to whoop her ass. She running out of places to go. It's too many people that want to beat on her ass. She go to the Walmart, 2 of the workers there, say she got attitude, they want to beat her ass. Everywhere she go, they want to beat her. You lost count. But me, Miss Low Class, was able to hold down a job for about 10 years. 10 years. That's at one company. Then before that, I did 4 years of airport security. And I worked at another security firm for a year. That was when I was 18. After I graduated Job Corps. Did this bitch ever graduate Job? Did she talk about going to Job Corps? But she never talked about graduating now. I knew plenty of people that came to Job Corps and they didn't graduate. They would go there and they sit there and fucking, bullshitting, half-ass going to their classes till they get kicked out. What they call down there bushwhacking. That's when they go in the bushes. Like where I was at used to be an old military base. They would go in the bushes and go and fuck. They call that bushwhacking. Coming up pregnant. Coming up with diseases, some of them. Has she ever graduated the Job Corps program? But I'm so low class. I'm so low fucking class. At 18, I graduated the Job Corps program and was able to go to college while at Job Corps for 1 semester. Left Job Corps and went to business school. They was mad at me that I left because I was following behind my ex at the time, that motherfucker, because he was jealous. Left Job Corps. Went on a business school. Got a certification there. What certifications does she have? Did she go for the security trade in Job Corps? Did she get certified in security?
meant to have sex with dogs because they have a dookie dingling. And, you know,
Dookie dingling. She got the same read. Dookie dingling. You got a wire back. You fat. I can't believe she said I was huge. This bitch bigger than me. Talking about I'm huge. I ain't got a hump on my back. Do y'all see any hump on my back? I ain't got a hump on my back. She didn't get that looked at. That don't seem healthy.
Said that they have a dookie dingling to shame them. I'm just saying, he talks so slow. He's an old piece of trash. And he has a YouTube channel dedicated to me and attacking other strong black women on YouTube.
Do she mean them same strong black women that found her book and threw the part about her cousin in her face that she wrote about her in that book? Her nephew, her cousin, that she claimed she had sexual thoughts about, and label her a pedophile, a pedo. Them same women. Is that who she talking about? Them same strong women who label her a pedo. To the point where, isn't that the reason why she ran to Spook and the truth? Because these women, these strong women, I guess drug her so bad. She was sitting up here crying and couldn't believe these women turned on her the way they did. Is she talking about them women? Am I wrong? Correct me, am I wrong here? Is she talking about them strong women that took that book that she wrote and bust upside the head with it? With the truth that she wrote in that book? Them women. Okay.
And like I said before, I could have been getting this channel taken down, but I need it for legal purposes. I wanted to create as much damaging evidence because I'm not gonna tell you what.
Carmen, I'm looking at your wrist right now. You talking about how huge my body is. Why the fuck your wrist is as wide as your hand? What's going on? You see my wrist here? Go back and look at her video. Look how skinny my fingers are. I get picked on because of my skinny fingers. Her wrist, I swear to God, is like huge, like this big. And it's wide as her hand. And she wanna fucking call me huge? I'm looking at it right now. Hold up. I'm gonna screenshot it. And I'm putting it on the community wall right now. I want y'all to see it. Look at this fucking... Oh, I can close this out. I don't need this. I got my receipt. I want y'all to look at this. You know, I'm so dumb though. I don't know what I'm doing. Because, you know, we're tired. Look at her. Her hand. Cross her hand out. Just focus on that. I ain't posted yet. Let me see. Receipts. I gotta save it. 2023. Save it. Put it on my community wall. Doopy doopy doo. Oh shoot. Let me go here. Almost closed that out. But you know, I don't know nothing about nothing. My garbage ass channel. It's the garbage ass channel. A garbage ass page, there ain't nothing on it. It's the garbage ass channel. Oh, here it is. Look, huge. Look at her, huge. There you go. I just posted it on the community wall. Go on the community wall. I'm going to give y'all a few seconds. Go on the community wall and look at that. And come back and look at my wrist. I'm going to use this side. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to pose like that. Look how skinny my wrist is. I could do this. Can Carmen do that? Look at that. I could wrap my fingers around my wrist. Can she do that? Can you do this, Carmen? I challenge you. You even got to do a body challenge. Because we all know you ain't going to do it and you can't do it. I challenge you to do this. See if you can wrap your fingers around your wrist. Can you do this, Carmen? Can you do that? Look at that. Can you do that? I can even rub it together. See there? Can you do that, Carmen? Can you do that? See, that's all you got to do with her ass. Yeah. But I'm huge. I'm huge, remember? But I could do this. I could do that. See there? I could do that. See there? I could do that. See there, Carmen? I could do that. See there, Carmen? I could do this. Can you do this, Carmen, without your hands hurting? Huh? Huh? Can you do this? Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist and look at your wrist. Look at my wrist and look at your wrist. I need you to do a video, do a short of you being able to do that. And you got to show your face. I want you to pull your hands up like in this video and do this. Okay? Or you sit there and call me huge. Now my ass may be huge and I lost some weight in that. And it's still big. But I lost some weight. But I guarantee I'm smaller than this bitch. Do this, Carmen. Can you do this? Look, I'm able to do this and still wiggle my wrist. You see that?
I dare not. I dare not.
Make sure you hit the light.
For the element of surprise. But let me say this. I wanted to stay there for now. Okay? Okay? Because we got lots of plans while they got a lot of plots. We got lots of plans. Okay.
Try to drop some commands in the chat too.
So,
drop some commands in the chat, huh? You the mod. Let me see. Let me go with mine. What started all this with Carmen? With me? It's a long story. You mean with me? As far as me or other people? Let's see. Well, I gotta. You. Okay. No, with me. With me, let me see. It started about 9 months ago when her and Spook fell out. And I did a commentary on it because he did a live stream going off on him. And I said, Spook roasted the fuck out of Carmen Caboom. She got in her feelings and started calling me out my name. Now, before then, I left her alone. Before their beef, I left her alone. Because I was a subscriber. I was, I cashed at her and everything. And then she started going in on somebody's daughter. And I'm like, wait a minute, have you looked in the mirror now? Like, why are you talking about that? She ugly, she ugly. And this, and I said, you know what? I forgot what else I said. Some people was down there. They saw it in the comments. I said, you know what? I'm going to unsub to this bitch. She getting on my nerves now. So, I guess when Spook went off on her, and I did my commentary, she got in her feelings and did a 6-minute rant about me in the dark. So I came at her. I'm petty. And I'm also a content creator. And I'm old school. Someone come for me back in the day. Someone do a video about me. I'm going to do a video about you. Shoot some fire back at your ass. That's how it is. I'm a content creator back in the day. At the end of the day. So I use her as fucking content while going at her. And I'm petty. If I feel like doing a short, I'm going to do a short on her. So today, she decided to wake up and choose violence and start going in on me, Spook, The Truth, and I guess some other people. But mainly me and the other two. So right now, I'm responding. I thought she was beefing with Paula Banks. I think they're okay now. I don't know. It's no telling with her. She fickle. I guess she claimed they cool now. But she I guess she's one of the strong women she talking about. But we gonna keep listening. Let's see. Hashtag. What's the command? Let's see. She need to give me my money back. That's what she need to do. And while she's sitting there begging for cash apps, how often do she do giveaways for her followers? How often does she do that? Do she really give back? She begged more than she give back. Why I can't right click? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to drop my own commands. Exclamation hump. In case you don't know, that's the person that called herself coming from you today. She's been on YouTube for a long time. I think, yeah, she have. She have. Wait a minute. It what now? Oh, gosh. Unmute. Okay, I gotta mute that then.
They're saying that how hard must it be, especially considering if you really have a legitimate reason, seems like you could have gotten it done. Or do you not have any power? I think that's it. You don't have any power. And then you have to tell the truth. And see, the truth.
Oh, and she got in her feelings because I did a response call talk about canceling her. What I meant was everything she said about me in that live stream, that rant about me, I was debunking and canceling out everything she said about me. But had she really looked at that video, she would have picked that up. Like, she could do and say what the fuck she want to say. Like, she got to live with that for the rest of her life. And right now, I'm treading carefully. Because like I say, I'm not going to lose my blessing over this bitch. I'm not.
They rely on manipulation and lies. And, you know, the manipulation and lies can only go so far.
So what's the lie? Like, you wrote Carl Winslow is a troll, no doubt about it. Oh yeah, he definitely is a troll. I don't know why she would make a video about you and a clown today, though she's on drugs. No, don't lose your blessing. Sorry, huh? I had to check service for. Yeah, I understand. You at work.
Okay. So maybe, just maybe, that's the reason why they have not succeeded, amongst other things, for fraud. Where is the fraud?
Now, I don't know about all that. I can only speak for myself. I don't know all that extra shit she talking about. I can just speak for myself and my personal issues with her.
Any content unless you bash and attack strong black women. And
okay, now right there, I think she's talking about the Paula Banks and all them other women. Like I said, ain't them the same women that label her a pedo because of that book she wrote? Them same women, right? Okay.
I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. I suspect it might have been a strong black woman that probably used that old disgruntled troll when someone
terrible
behind fake profiles and they never ever show their face. You don't know what these people have going on in their background. You better do a background check on these people. Don't let yourself get recruited and used by these diabolicals.
Okay, I think that was for me because for some reason she's under the impression that I've been recruited. Like I said earlier, don't nobody have to recruit me into doing anything. Everything I do, every post I do is because I wanted to do it. Nobody is coercing me to do anything. Even this live stream, I choose to do it. I don't do groups, posses, or cliques. Never have, and I won't. I think she's talking about Detroit. Yeah, but she thinks I've been recruited by them. You know what I mean? She's under the impression that I've been recruited. No. I agree, like I said, it's old news. So I don't get why she's bringing it up. Apparently the other night, she did a live stream and she mentioned Spook name. Spook got pissed. Now Spook ain't been talking about her in months. Spook got pissed, did some streams about her. So now she decided to wake up and choose violence. And I was in the stream, I was in the chat. So, you know, she's lurking, watching everything. So she decided to wake up and choose violence and start coming at all of us. I guess because she seen me in the chat and then she's been lurking on my page, on my channel. She's been lurking on my channel. But she don't want people to know she's lurking. She's lurking over there and she see the post that I tagged her in. I didn't tag her in everything. So she didn't need not to flatter herself. Like, you know, when she was going in on black men with hairstyles. I'm like, is she serious? She's bald-headed and she's hating on black men with long dreadlocks. You know, things like that. You know what I mean? I agree. She must have a few strikes by now. Honey, she already got these coats. She's already on her last leg with this job. And every job she go to, they always want to fight her. Somebody's always a drug addict. She's always snitching. If you knew, shut your mouth. Keep your eyes wide open. Why you stirring the pot and you new fish and you're a rookie? Shut your mouth. Keep your eyes open. Do your motherfucking job. Because I'm assuming these are little low-level security jobs. Don't you gotta like sit at a desk and clock in your checkpoints or some shit like that and do your little reports? Like, shut your ass up and do your job and collect your check.
Who hide behind these fake profiles and fake pages.
I don't know about
because
that.
You just don't know what kind of background they have. But I digress. So, another thing that they said, like I said, they have said.
I'm just making that clear. Let's be clear. I'm not recruited. I roll solo. Everything I do is solo. It's on me. As far as me. But when she talk about the queen, which is me, yeah, I'm going to respond. Nobody ain't got to bait me to do shit. Because I will shut that shit the fuck down. I don't let people put batteries in my back. I don't operate like that. Never have and never will. I think she may have a mental disorder. Yeah. Most likely. Have you read that book?
Another thing that they said, what was it?
Have you read that book? Or did you go to the book reading on the YouTube channel when he did the book reading on Closet Freak? This woman been fucked around all her life. Before the age of 18 by older men. She tried to say all of us. I said, nah, bitch, you better speak for your goddamn self. You wrote that book. You stand in your own shit. They went from every woman to I'm a victim. In a matter of one day. Okay. You gotta go on the True channel and look up Closet Freak book reading, because I think he did 2 live streams on that, part 1 and part 2. I'm telling you, and get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready, honey, for that book reading, because I wasn't even ready. I ain't gonna lie. And and don't eat nothing heavy, because you might be grossed out. I'm just giving you a disclaimer. Don't eat dinner before you go over there. If you eat dinner, wait till that shit digest. Just snack on some a little bit if you're hungry. Snack on some a little bit, because, baby, it's gross. It's gross. And she was so bothered in her spirit. She saw who was in the chat, which was most of us were ex-supporter of hers. She cussed out a woman that gave her $100 in Cash App. Oh, that little bit of money. Like, little bit of money. The hell? It was a mess. Like, she lost her motherfucking mind. Just like she did this morning. Trying to put, keep me out of your shit. Okay. I'm doing little commentary and reaction. She happy to be in it. She ain't the only one I tag and stuff that I see. It's the Queen Reacts. I'm just reacting. The hell? Ain't that what she do
it?
All the time?
In the screenshot, they said something else. What was it?
She addressing some troll that claimed they're gonna shut her channel down. I don't need to shut her channel down. But when she come for me, I'm gonna respond and say something.
You probably spend so much money on jump drives and hard drives and all kind of recording devices. You probably got so many bad
Lord
things that they can use as a weapon against me. Anything that they feel like, might be something, derogatory or whatever that they can manipulate.
You mean the stuff that you put out on yourself in a book and also on your channel through your videos, your live streams? You tell all your business. Then get mad when people use it again. You on social media, that's what they do. You tell your business. Keep your business to yourself. Do a tutorial on how you wash them dirty ass wigs of yours, which I doubt she washes them. But okay. Give us a step-by-step tutorial on how you wash your wigs. Since you refuse to show your bald head and your body. Oh, and she said that I had a heart. I was huge. When you red ball it back. No, it's no red ball live. I forgot. When you watch the replay and go back, you talk about how huge I was. If she did half of that stuff in the book, including with the dog, she need to be locked up. I don't think, according to the book reading, I didn't hear anything about her fucking a dog, but she was doing weird shit with hot dogs, like sticking it up her cooch to lure a dog to it to eat it out of her. That's part of the stuff that's in this book. So if she get mad, she better get mad at herself because she wrote it. She wrote it, and we were all grossed out. We were like, ill, sick face emoji all up in the chat. Like, what's wrong with her? And there is more. D-Truth went easy on her because there was more stuff that he didn't even read. Because she was so fucked up in the head over it, I guess he backed off of it. She had wrote another book about co-workers or something like that. That he got the manuscripts of. He didn't even go into that yet. Are you okay? Thunder, are you alright? I hope he ain't seen nothing over there. Well, anyway, hold on. Hold up. Okay. It's engaged. Guess I'll mute some things. You alright? That's probably his mother over there. Y'all know I got fur babies, so something bothering him. Thunder. Okay, he's just drinking water now.
And try to use against me. Because remember now, their objective is to get my channel taken down. But the thing that they don't realize, even if, hypothetically speaking, you succeed in getting the channel taken down, bitch, okay, I can create another one. And another one.
Now, I don't know who's saying all that. I mean, I ain't trying to get her, want her channel struck down or anything. Like, I don't know who she pissed off to the point where they want her channel going. But, I ain't for all that now. I ain't for all that.
Fuck about you screen recording, bitch.
When you come after me, I'm going to say something to you.
I'll say it to your face. You don't have to screen record when I can sit right in front of you or stand right in front of you and stand on what I said.
Okay, so if you could have somebody drop their location and you come to their location and say it in their face, how come you don't never drop in people's StreamYards? They got something against you. You never hit the link. You never call in the call-in shows. You never drop down in the chat. But you'll show up at a troll house and tell them how you feel in their face. Like, wouldn't it be easier to do it that way? If you're bold enough to do that, you're bold enough to address them on their channel, right? She don't never hit my link because, you know, my channel is low class. You okay? You okay? You want a hug? Oh, poor thing. He gonna go to sleep later. He'll just do that. She's going to end up getting her own channel terminated by her own content. She probably is, because she better be careful. You know, they censoring a lot of shit now.
I'm built like that.
What she got away with maybe 5 years ago, you can't get away with that shit now. So, she better look out. That's why she start privating her stuff.
Unlike you. Okay, you don't have to screen record, honey. I will say it to your fucking ass face. Okay?
No, you can't. No, you won't. You had a hard time getting around in that airport. I saw that video when she was talking shit. It's so funny too. She was talking shit about those people in the airport. I'm sorry, that tickles me. She was talking shit about those people in the airport. She had to struggle to find one of them cart things because she couldn't walk all the way to the gate. Poor thing. Then got on the plane. She was so happy to be around no white folks. She was all giddy and laughing like a little girl. Then got home and started talking shit about those people. Thunder, are you okay? He want my attention. They spoiled. Thunder. 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 Let your sister sleep. She's sleeping. You trying to wake up? Go to sleep. I know. Who screamed record her? She is paranoid. Probably everybody, child. Everybody. She pissed a lot of these trolls off. And then she's so dumb. She modded up a troll. How does she know that ain't the same person that sent her that comment about taking her channel down? She's so stupid. Has she vetted Carl Winslow? Did she vet him and do a background check on Carl Winslow? She's so dumb since she don't trust anybody. She's so dumb. She ain't smart enough to put bots in her chat and mod them up. And they could be her moderators. And add in block words. So somebody come in, them block words, they block them. They snipe them. Hey, be nice. Did I say leave your sister alone? Oh, good Lord. They gonna... Oh. I think I know why. Princess is in his spot. He likes the top spot because I guess he's the oldest cat. He likes the top spot. But she likes that spot too, so... You chase her. Why you bother her? She likes it up there. Lord Jesus, these brats. I don't know. I thought she was like beefing with that Paula. I don't think anymore. I don't know. I don't think they're beefing anymore. There's no telling.
Yeah, they've been threatening with that. I'm screen recording. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you screen recording.
Everybody, we all know you don't care. Mm-hmm. Trying to fast forward.
If I'm such a big fat dog fucking all this other stuff that you keep on saying about me, why have you been talking about me a whole year? Okay, I would talk about somebody that I think fuck dogs, and you don't even.
Actually, he haven't really been talking about her in a long while. He's been good on that. He's been doing other stuff. He haven't really been talking about her. So recently till she brought him up.
Believe that, okay? You don't even believe that because if you did, why would you be following somebody that fuck dogs? Unless you also a dog fucker, okay? Or maybe you got interest in fucking dogs. Do you have a fetish in fucking dogs? Because that's all you talk about.
Did you not forget, Carmen, what you wrote about the dog? What you wrote about the flies? What you wrote about, I ain't even gonna go into the school bus incidents. And has she forgotten? Is she okay? She been sniffing too much of that gasoline in her car. Is she alright?
I think you do. I think you have fucked them. I think you have really been fucking them, and then that's why you want everybody else.
Wow, she really did that. She really trying to project her weird fetish on someone else. No, it's not me, it's you. Did you not forget, Carmen? The book that you published is out there. People have bought copies of that book. Do you understand? That you wrote. Because they thought they was going to read like some love, like, like that. Them love novels, the, erotica, steamy sex scenes that you could read in there. That shit was garbage. Ugh. I could do a better job with my eyes closed writing a novel than she could. That shit was garbage. Y'all gotta read the reviews on. The reviews are still on Amazon. Closet Freak is still on Amazon. You can still see those reviews. And the Keyboard Coward book was garbage. All she did was probably went to the library, did a lot of copying, made a lot of copies of comics of different people. Like, what? It was trash. I believe she did that. She has a guilty spirit. I don't wonder if it was a pit bull. I don't know. It could be a chihuahua. It could be one of them small dogs.
A deflection mechanism.
Like a harmless dog.
You want everybody else to think it's me when it's really, really, really you. Or maybe it's your mammy. I don't know. And I really don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying. Why would you be so obsessed with somebody who you try to pretend like it's so terrible? Why would a whole year?
Ain't nobody obsessed.
Hold off of my big back just like water on a duck's back. Okay. You ain't stopped nothing.
How long got been on here? Almost 2 hours?
And God. I thank you, God. I want to take this time to acknowledge God and give God the honor and the praise. Hallelujah. All the glory belongs to you, God. I just thank God. I got to give God the credit because under this attack from this old, disgruntled, desperate, diabolical, garbage ass troll, God has allowed me to stand and survive and keep going through all of this desperate attack from this hater, this old disgruntled hater.
I don't know about that. They ain't got nothing to do with me, but why she's mentioning God? I guess God was there when she was a grown ass woman, living in a rooming house. God was there when she allowed this man she considered ugly and a stalker eat out her box, her hoo-ha, her lady parts for a food stamp card. God was there also when she was crying over a man who wanted to do sexual acts that she wasn't ready to do as a 40-something plus year old woman. God was there too. And I guess the way she was crying, I guess that she did those things. I think she did some of them things. That's probably where those tears was coming from. Because she wasn't with the guy for too long. It wasn't like they had like a really long relationship. The way those tears was falling out her eyes, I suspect that she did the anal and I don't know about the threesome that the guy wanted to do. Because I remember that. Because I was like, damn, I kind of felt sorry for her. But I'm like, girl, you still chasing after dudes with nice cars? Don't you know that's a trap? You don't know at your age now that's a whole trap. That's a thought trap. Girl, you still falling for that shit? Oh, he got a nice car. I'm going to try to talk to him. I probably got a whole bunch of debts and credit card debts and living off loans. He lived with his parents at, what is he, like 50? Oh, he had a nice job, though. Like, you didn't see the red flags? Doesn't she have any family? According to some people, her family hates her. I don't know about that. I don't know the dynamics between her and her family. Cause I ain't get too deep. She was a lot closer to, I guess it seemed like she was a lot closer to the truth and Spook than I was. I was just like a subscriber who looked in, who peeked in her from time to time. So I don't know. But according to some people, her sister hate her. I don't know. I don't think they want to deal with her. She probably thinks she better than them. And she talked to strangers like this. Imagine her, how she treat her sisters or her mother. She thinks she's better than everybody. And then she's sitting here talking about her neighbors, or they won't ask for money. And it's funny how when she chooses to give somebody money, she always stick a camera in their face. Don't the Bible also say don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing? Or you know what I mean. Like when you bless somebody, you don't gotta announce to the world that what you done. But every time she gives somebody, she stick a fucking camera in their face. Why? Just give it to them and keep it moving. Do she ever give to her subscribers that's in need? She'll fall into, oh, I'll pray for you. Oh, if anybody want prayer for me, oh, hell no. You need to pray for yourself. Who are you praying to? often do Carmen fast while she's sitting there praying for people? Don't you, when you pray, don't you have to consecrate yourself? That means you gotta to make sure that you have a clear communication with the Most High. Don't you have to consecrate yourself by fasting, reading your word, staying away from like social media, TV? Don't you have to like consecrate yourself for a while before you go around praying for folks? Don't you have to like repent all your sins and cleanse yourself before you sitting there doing intercessory prayer for people? Instead of stuffing your face with pork chops, shrimp, crab, all that greasy foods. Wow, by the looks of her, she never missed a meal.
Who probably has liver spots and warts all on its wrinkled up old hands and things.
I can imagine she talking about right there.
The power that you have, you can push it. Push the motherfucker. Push it like you're in labor, old motherfucker. Push it.
She losing her fucking mind.
On you. It feels so good to have the victory. And one day, legally, I'm going to take your garbage ass all the way through that.
She been talking about suing people on YouTube for how long? Let's see. How many landlords she said she was going to sue by now? Starting with what, Georgia, the Georgia King. Was that Georgia? Not Georgia King. Germantown. Started from there. How many apartments she went through, landlords she went through, jobs she went to, she claims she's going to sue. She claims she was trying to sue YouTube, but still on YouTube. She claims she's going to sue these content creators. How many now? How long? Does she actually think people are going to believe that? She basically talking to herself, the trolls, and those in the cloud, the bushes, or the shadows that's listening. Just to see what antics that she's going to be up to. That's what I watch. Just to see what antics she's going to be up to. Is she going to leave another job today? Is she going to actually cook? Is she going to go off on a neighbor? There's another co-worker trying to fight her. There's someone at the Walmart trying to fight her. Like, it's like watching a soap opera. A reality show to me. Lord. I see she got boxes back there. She ready to move again? She ready to put her stuff back in storage?
I ain't gonna have no mercy on you just because you're an old motherfucker. I'm not gonna give a fuck about you being old. You knew you was old.
Didn't she just prayed to God? And now she's cussing out an elderly person. Didn't the Bible say respect your elders so the days on earth will be long? Or respect your parents? Well, you're supposed to respect elders so you can live longer. I think I might be considered an elder to her because I got her by a couple of months. I'm older than her, by the way. By a couple. I'm 48. She about to be 48. If I'm not mistaken. Unless she lied about her age. I don't know. I know we're the same age. And she moved and act like a 60-year-old elderly woman. 70. Pretty soon she'll be walking with a cane if she ain't already. Is she walking with a walker yet? My grandma used to walk with a walker. But that wasn't until she was like in her 60s or 70s. When she was in her 70s. You ain't even 50 yet. Okay.
Oh, when you was attacking me, when you was fucking with me, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you having liver spots. I'ma still press charges against your old motherfucking ass.
I'm assuming she's talking about the truth. Damn. She's still pissed off by that book reading. I think that's the reason why she can't sleep. It ain't the neighbors. It's the book reading. But she did it to herself. She wrote the book and published it. You write a book, you publish it, and you're mad at the world.
I sure am.
And I've been here 2 hours, way over my time.
What you look like. I'm gonna put your picture all over this internet. So I'm telling you in advance, okay? And I'm not telling you what I think I'm gonna do. I'm telling you what I'm going to.
So basically, she want to take them to court. she want to take them to court so they can reveal what they really look like. Take their pictures and expose them on the internet. And she also, I'm going to try to sum it up because I'm already over 2 hours. She also talked about them being the inspiration for her next book. I guess she talking about The Truth and Spook. They're going to be her inspiration for her next book. She don't need to be writing no more books. She need to go to a book writing class. Because, child, that shit was just trash. How she said, trash. Garbage motherfucker. Garbage motherfucker. Trash. Your book is trash. Your wig is trash. Your shades is trash. Your life is trash. Your attitude is trash. That white shirt is trash. Is that how she said? Okay.
Okay, since you have had so much fun trying to research me and my family members and posting addresses and all this motherfucking shit.
Okay, now I don't know about all that posting addresses and shit. Now I've seen her get doxed in chats before, and people that know me know how I feel about that. I don't condone doxing and all that goofy shit. I think it's goofy to dox. You could get at her without doxing. You know what I mean? You know, just hit her with the truth. With a book reading. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta dox. Just read a book. I promise you. Just read a book. That will fuck her up. You ain't gotta dox her and go reach out for family members. You ain't gotta do that. Just read that book. I promise you that. Just fuck her up with the truth. I promise you that. She come on here and tell lies about you. Just come on here and debunk and what you call that? Cancel everything she gotta say. That ain't true. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta do that doxing and shit. That's unnecessary.
I feel compelled to keep that same energy, bitch. But the only difference is you ain't got nowhere with posting my shit, but I'm gonna get somewhere when I post yours. Oh yes.
Wow.
Oh yes. I'ma have fun, baby, when I do you. Oh yeah, it ain't no fun when the motherfucking rabbit got the gun, bitch. And I'm telling you right now, I'ma have some fun. I'ma show you how it's done, bitch. Oh yeah, I'ma show you why my name is Carmen Caboom. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Carmen Capoop.
A bunch of motherfucking idiots. Okay. And you're not doing nothing but making your own self.
I'm sorry, that vape is kicking in there. The vape is kicking in. No, I didn't have it with. I had a cigarette. It's kicking in right now. So, if I'm laughing a lot, that's what it is.
Stressed out and mad. You ain't making me stressed out. You ain't making me mad. But
Yes,
I'm gonna do it to you.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna do it to you. Watch. I ain't even got started yet.
Carmen, you don't know how. Bitch, you barely know how to operate your camera. You don't even know how to operate StreamYard. How can you compete? How can you compete with the trash channels? You ain't got OBS. You don't know how to work OBS. None of that. How? Your battery keep going dead. How? I taught you how to keep your batteries from going dead. Get an extra one. Try to be nice. Try to teach you something.
But when it's my turn, I'm telling you, I'm gonna take it too far. Oh yeah.
Girl, you ain't gonna bust a grape. They gonna make you cry again. You keep it up, you gonna be up here crying. Just like them strong black women that you praising now. Didn't they make your ass cry on here? By busting your head busting you upside the head with your own book and your own truth. That's what you said, right? It's your truth. So stand in your shit and deal with it. Once she up here crying about that, now I'm gonna do this and that. Girl, you ain't gonna bust a grape. You need to be worried about how you gonna pay that rent. How you gonna pay that rent since you lost yet another job or walked away from another job? No. She said she got fired because of diabetes. She said she got fired because of diabetes. Oh my God. I got sued. Like, sit your ass down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere, Carmen. You and your motherfucking wig. Go set your dusty ass wig at that. Shut up. Jeez.
And everybody that's been witnessing this, understand that it's gonna be justified. When I get started, okay. You all are gonna know
whenever that be.
I'm started.
When did she start it? Like 2 years ago? Give somebody, please, let me know when she started this whole process and collecting evidence. She said she let her channel alone because that's evidence in court. How long this been going on? Let's see, they fell out less than a year ago. So how long this been going on? Like, oh, they going after these strong black women. You mean the same strong black women that turned on you, that caused you to run into these two men, I guess for protection? I'm assuming. Is that what it is? And now you don't want no beef with them no more. And I guess she feels as though she was being dragged into another beef with these women again, and that caused the fallout. It's the flip-flopping for me.
Okay, Because they started first.
It's the flippity flopping of the wig and the whole everything for me.
Threw the rock first, okay? So I'm just gonna be defending myself. Okay. And I'm always gonna defend myself.
It's like she called me out my name first. I ain't call her bitch and call her out her name until she called me out mine.
Okay. And with that being said,
you ain't say nothing.
I don't give a fuck what you think about me.
Yeah, you do.
I don't give a fuck about what you say.
You wouldn't be doing this live if you didn't give a fuck. Carmen. Kapoop. Oh. Exclamation hump. And that's her actual hump back. That is not Photoshop. I screenshotted myself while she was on live, cooking in the kitchen. That's her actual hump. I couldn't believe my eyes. I said, damn, she actually really do have a hump in her back. And give me my motherfucking money back since I'm trash, since I'm a low level. Give me my motherfucking money back. She ain't gonna do that. Her busted, dusty ass ain't gonna do that. She need the money more than I do. At this point, your busted, dusty ass. Give me my motherfucking money back, bitch. She's a whole walking contradiction, a joke. You're a joke, Carmen. Nobody takes you seriously. I'm really shocked that she was actually able to get Judge Joe Brown on her channel. She must have said, oh, I got 10K. I guess she got over 10K subscribers on her YouTube. So I guess, he was drawn over there. Child, wasn't hardly nobody in that, hardly nobody in that chat. But hardly nobody in there. Like, are you kidding me? Give my money back. Give my money back, bitch. That's if you hit that link, you'll see the cash apps I gave this. But I'm low life. See, a high level person would say, you know what? I don't like this bitch. I'm gonna give her money back. I'm gonna give her money back to shut up. She ain't gonna do that. Her busted, dusty ass needed more than I do. And then she had the nerve to do a stream, taking a bath because Truth said she couldn't fit in the tub. He told the story about that. About the tornado or something. She was scared. He said she couldn't fit in the tub. So she doing streams, proving that she could take a bath. Like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere.
About me, because my character stands alone, unlike yours. What character? I never have to hide behind a fake profile.
Oh, you a character, all right. Especially that wig. You're a character, all right. She gotta get over those overly big shades. I forgot what you call those. Like, it's a word for it. She gotta get those overly big shades to cover half her face to hide the ugly. Cause she's really like cross-eyed in real life. If you look at her eyes, she don't want you looking at her eyes. She's slightly cross-eyed, which is nothing wrong with that. But like, you sitting there talking about people, then she bald-headed, she cross-eyed, she got a humpback. She refused to show her whole body from top to bottom. You ever notice she never show her body from head to toe? It's always half of this and that, or you see part of this and that, or when she in the car, you see her from her belly up. She never show herself from the head to toe, ever. At
a
48.
fake picture or none of that. Okay, and it's nothing that I have done, okay, that I'm ashamed of. I'm a free, I'm an open book, I'm a free spirit, I'm a free child of God.
Yet, that closet freak book reading fucked her up so much. She came back and did live streams cussing everybody out. Posting, deleting, posting and deleting. But it don't bother her. She came out and said, it's my truth. And oh, women, I think, no, bitch. No, bitch. Ain't no all women. You better stand in your own shit. Then when she really looked at it and she seen how bad it was looking for her. I'm a victim. They took advantage of me. Girl, which one? Which one is it? Is it your own truth and you don't give a fuck? Or you a victim and you want to cry? Pick a fucking struggle. Pick one. Your bipolar ass. Fuck.
Thank you, God, for freedom in the spirit. Okay.
Oh, God.
And I'm
her
always
demonic ass prayers
to say
falling
what I
on deaf
have
ears.
done, and what I have done ain't got a damn thing to do with who I am today, baby. I've been delivered and set free. And
have you? Because your first response, you said it was nothing wrong with it. Then you turn around and say you was a victim. Have you?
Only thing that you can do is tell lies on me and manipulate the motherfucking truth. But the thing,
how is it manipulation when not only that your book was read, but it was also shown on the screen? And that wasn't even everything. Now, as far as the lies and stuff, I don't know about that. I'm just talking about stuff she put out here herself. I'm addressing that. Now, all the lies and all the other stuff, I don't know about that shit. I don't know about all the trolling and stuff that's going on. But I'm talking about shit she put out here. And then she's mad because people talking about it. Truth be told, was it those same strong women, the Paula, what's them other women name that she grouped herself with? Weren't they the one that put out stuff about her book or found her book first or something? And labeled her a pedo? Wasn't they the one that did that? I'm just saying. Now they strong women. Okay. Look like she trying to flip-flop the sides here. It looks like. I don't know. It ain't going to end well with her ass.
thing about that is, you have tried to shame me with lies, but I can destroy you with the motherfucking truth about you.
How? You won't even accept the truth. How you gonna destroy somebody with the truth when you don't even accept this truth? Carmen, you live in a land of delusion for so long. You try to call me ugly and we can clearly see. I ain't no supermodel, but we can clearly see. Do a comparison. I've done comparison. Putting you next to me. Putting you next to me. Let the people judge. The people have judged. Carmen, I actually came up. I'm not hiding behind troll account. At least that's one thing she said. She actually have a profile page. And it's fucking beautiful, baby. It's fucking gorgeous. Now, this is me with no makeup. On my profile page, I do have makeup. Very little. This is me with no foundation, no concealer, nothing. This is all me. You can see the little bags under my eyes. This is all me. Clear skin. Clear skin. Smooth, exfoliated skin. Moisturized skin. Pimple-free skin. No scars. No acne scars. None of that. None of that. So I'm trying to figure out who she gonna bust with the truth again? How she gonna do this? You gonna do this on your phone? The same phone that run out of battery life? You barely could get through an interview with Judge Joe Brown. So how are you gonna get at somebody with the truth? I'm wondering. I wonder what Judge Joe Brown, how he would feel if he, I doubt if he even know about your Closet Freak book. I would like his opinion, his commentary on your book. Have you told the great Judge Joe Brown about you being an author, Carmen? That you wrote books? Have he seen your book? Have he read your books? Carmen? I want him to give his honest take on it. He might try to go easy on him. Who knows? I would love for him to have a commentary on your book, Carmen. Then you tell me you was an author and you have over 10K subscribers on YouTube, and I'm an author, and I'm this and that, and I'm on this social media, and how you like for me to interview you? And then your battery go dead. You couldn't even get through an interview with Judge Joe Brown on your phone without your battery dying. How the fuck are you supposed to come at all these people with the truth, Carmen? You gonna have to hire somebody to help you. But we all know you ain't got the money to do that. What happened to the comedy CD? Y'all remember she was supposed to be doing a comedy CD and selling those? What happened to that? You gave up on that dream of being a comedian, Carmen? And I can go on and on and on and on. But I'm about to have dinner that I cook. I'm about to sit back, watch some shows, and I'm going to head over to Twitch on my game console and play me some games and do something that I like to enjoy to do. It's cloudy. It's half cloudy, rainy. I don't know what they want to do out here. I'm going to play some games and wait till my husband come home from work. Okay, Carmen? While you soak in misery at your own job that you hate so much. And your life. You hate so much. And the people around you. You hate so much. And I want to continue to sit back and just watch. Laugh. And just watch what next antics you're going to do. Now, I will say this before I go. After this point on, I will no longer tag her. Because I don't want this delusional bitch to think I'm obsessed with her and want her life. Never that. So, I will no longer tag her. From time to time, I might do some shorts. It depends on my mood. It depends on what she say. No more long live streams about her ass, addressing her. This live stream right here will be all the answers. Will be my response. Right here. And I'm going to leave you with this. This might be a shocker, so wait for it. Carmen, I'm going to pray for you. And pray for your mind. That you be in your right mind. And out of the land of delusion. And get healed and deliverance. For real. Not for fake. Okay? With that being said, you all have a good night. This is the end. I'm feeling good right now. And I'm out. I said what I had to say about her. She's a sad case. She's pathetic. She's sad. And she needs some help. And hopefully her mouth won't cause her to write a check that she can't cash. And she can't run to YouTube to help her out. Okay? With that being said, make sure you guys hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And check that community wall. And you never know what I might post. Okay. Later. Bye now.